Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cop Council. How are we all? Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day, and welcome to our match preview show for the Arsenal game. Sorry it's not live, sorry. I thought I'd change it up today and we're going to do it pre-recorded today. So let me know, guys. Let me know if you like it pre-recorded or if you like it live. But yes, this is our match preview show, and if you could do me the massive favor and please give this video a like, it would be massively appreciated if you could do so. And also as well, please share it out as well. That would also be massively appreciated. And if you are new to the Cop Council, then please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well. Nearly at 240 subscribers. Hopefully we can get to 300 really soon. But we're not really thinking about that at the minute. But of course it would be nice if anyone could subscribe, and any fresh faces would be absolutely superb. But yes, this is our match preview show for the Arsenal game. Very, very interesting game now because, of course, Liverpool drawing against Burnley, and Liverpool have to win their last 3 games of the season to beat Manchester City's tally. Now, I know all of us was upset with the game against Burnley, especially me. I thought, Liverpool were poor, should have definitely got a second goal, but it wasn't to be. Nick Pope had a fantastic game, and, you get punished when you don't, take your chances and, slot them away, and, that's a whole other, story now, and we need to move on and look forward. And to be fair, guys, I think that Liverpool are definitely going to be looking forward to this game against Arsenal, because Arsenal, as we know, they're practically a Liverpool back in 2012, now 2011. They are Banter Club FC at the minute in the Premier League, and I think that, it's, well, I always remember, always top 4, of course, being Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Arsenal. That was the the top 4 back when I was a kid. And if anyone else was like that as well, please let me know in the comments. But Arsenal, they've just fallen off a pedestal really, and I've spoken about this many times on different people's channels, and I think that Arsenal mentality has changed quite a lot, and I do think that Arsenal overall have changed in a club. Instead of going and competing for Premier Leagues, they were happy with just getting 4th, and I think that has happened way too many times for them, and this is what has happened to them, and now this is their downfall really. But they are currently under a rebuild stage, of course with Arteta at the helm. But of course, guys, let me know your thoughts on and opinions on Arsenal anyway. But like I said, Liverpool need to get back to winning ways. We have 3 crucial games now against Arsenal, Chelsea, and Newcastle United. Of course, Liverpool lift the Premier League trophy a week tomorrow as I'm recording this against Chelsea. So that's it puts a smile on my face. Liverpool, as you can see by the flag right there, champions, and it feels very, very nice, doesn't it, that Liverpool are Premier League champions. But moving more on into the Arsenal game, of course, as against Arsenal, you can guarantee goals. I think that's been a thing for Liverpool versus Arsenal for a very long time now. Liverpool have won the last 3 out of the 5 in the Premier League, but the 2 draws that has both happened at the Emirates, and of course we're playing them at the Emirates tomorrow. So could there be a draw? Who knows? But and I think Liverpool and Klopp, they'll definitely want to bounce back from Burnley and that disappointment of just the natural feel, because I think a lot of the players and Klopp himself was very frustrated after that Burnley game. And I think Arsenal, after they have suffered a loss against Tottenham, they were quite good in that game. I watched pretty much the most of it, and they were very good in that game, and was unlucky in a sense, but Tottenham did deserve the win. And again, that's with Arsenal, they haven't got that finishing quality. I know they have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, he is probably the main person to look out for this game, but of course they've got the likes of Lacazette and Nicolas Pepe. Remember when everyone freaked out that we didn't get Nicolas Pepe in the summer? Yep, remember that, guys. But yeah, it was, he's probably been one of, if not the flop of the season. I know Joe Linton is probably the flop, but Nicolas Pepe is probably up there. But it's like a Lacazette as well. Of course, Lacazette scored that phenomenal goal against Tottenham, and apart from that though, he hasn't really done much. But the last 2 games he has scored 2 goals. Got his goal against Wolves and got his goal against Tottenham as well. So that is their front three. And I laughed at, there's a clip, with Arsenal Fan TV, when a certain fan said that, it's time to prove why we have the best front three. And yeah, how did that work out? Arsenal didn't work out that good, did it? But that's just a little dig that I wanted to get in, because Arsenal, they were hyping that front three up all season. To be fair, I think only one of their front three has really done anything, and of course that's Aubameyang. Sorry, I think that he's such a talent, and at the time, I'll be perfectly honest, I was quite jealous that Arsenal got Aubameyang. I thought, I was like, why can't Liverpool go and get him? It's plain and simple. Like, but I thought it was a fantastic signing at the time, and I still think it was a fantastic signing. But Arsenal, they could be, like I said, they could be going under a rebuild stage, and they could be losing two out their front three. The plain and simple. They could be losing Aubameyang, and they could be losing Lacazette. I don't think they'll lose Pepe for quite a while. Of course, only paying 72 million. Well, practically a year ago now, and but I think the likes of Lacazette and Aubameyang could leave Arsenal within the next couple of months. It could be in the next 12 months, but I do think that them two will move on sooner rather than later, to be awfully honest with you guys. But moving back on to Liverpool then, of course, we need to get a clean sheet as well. Of course, the records was affected against Burnley. Mo Salah now looking unlikely to get the Golden Boot. Fingers crossed he can get a hat-trick in this game. I would love it if he could get a hat-trick in this game. But, of course, Alisson Becker as well, and the goalkeeper. Of course, I'm wearing the Alisson Becker jersey today, but, his clean sheet record, now looking, a bit hard now for him. Currently on 13, I believe, 12 or 13, and Nick Pope is ahead by 1, I believe. So hopefully that could be a race now. It could be between I think Edison as well is tied on 14. I think Alisson's on 13, and Edison and Nick Pope are on 14. If I'm wrong, please do correct me in the comment section down below. But we need to get a clean sheet, and I do think that Liverpool, I think they will get a clean sheet in this game. Spoilers of my score prediction right now. But of course as well, obviously Jurgen Klopp had his press conference as well. He did speak about Manchester City as well. I'm not going to talk about Manchester City in this preview. That might be in a separate video in a couple of days, once the reaction of it is over and that. But yeah, I will have my reaction to that, and yeah, that's going to be completely different. But he did talk about Dejan Lovren as well. Apparently as well, there's news concerning Dejan Lovren, so there will be a video out there on Thursday. Yep, Thursday there will be a video concerning Dejan Lovren and what is happening with him. But according to Klopp, anyway, Dejan Lovren's fit. He's available to play, which is fantastic news. If any of our defence is struggling, of course Joe Matip injured at the moment, so like Dejan Lovren's our only centre back apart from Virgil and Joe Gomez as well. Of course, we can play Fabinho there as well, but there's plenty of cover there at least. But there's no fresh injury concerns. I know that James Milner didn't play against Burnley, but apparently he's going to be okay to play against Arsenal as well. So guys, as well, do let me know your thoughts and opinions as well on who you start before I come out with my starting 11 prediction. But the other thing as well that I wanted to say as well was congratulations to Akinfenwa. I was going to pronounce his first name, but I didn't want to butcher it. But of course, I know how to say his last name. Congratulations to Akinfenwa as well, and Wickham as well, on getting promoted to the championship. It's the first time, I believe, in their history that they've done it. So congratulations to him. And of course, if you guys have seen on Twitter or anything like that, his reaction to winning the playoffs. Saying the only person that can hit me up on WhatsApp is Klopp, and Klopp did hit him up on WhatsApp, and there was a whole video of that as well. And Klopp did say as well in this press conference that Akinfenwa is invited to the parade when it happens, of course. And I was like, can anyone get invited, Kloppo? Can anyone get invited? Like, please? Yeah, but of course, I think all of us are going to be there anyway. I think all of us are going to be celebrating like crazy, when, it's available and it's safe to do so as well. But getting on then to my starting 11 predictions, and hopefully on screen, you can see an animated pitch right now. Hopefully it works, and hopefully I can do it. So, future editor, thank you, Connor. But yeah, Alisson Becker in goal for for me. I think that's absolutely, you know, undisputed for me at least. And then I'm going to go for Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. I don't think that's really up for debate. And then Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk and Andrew Robinson. I do think that is pretty much our best defense and our goalkeeper, of course. Defensive midfielder, then I'm going to go for Fabinho. I think, you know, again, that's pretty much obvious. And then I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. I think Ox will play in midfield against his former team. I'm also going to go for Jorginho Wijnaldum. Now, I know a lot of people criticise Gini against Burnley, and lately as well, of course, you know, he hasn't looked up to speed, and I do agree with that in a sense. I would like to put Naby Keita in this, but I think Klopp's going to go with Gini because I think, you know, I do think that Ox is a guaranteed start for this game, in my personal opinion. And I think that, you know, just maybe if you put Keita and Ox in that midfield, the midfield would get too much exposure. And I do think that, you know, Fabinho, as we saw earlier on in this season in the Champions League against Genk, you know, Fabinho was, you know, he had everything to do against Genk. And to be fair, I think Arsenal are a bit better than Genk, to be fair, and I think that, you know, maybe, you know, they might expose, you know, Fabinho and, you know, isolate that position. So I think Gini's going to play alongside Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and then who else? It's going to be the front three. It's going to be Mo Salah, it's going to be Bobby Firmino, and it's going to be Sadio Mane, the best front three in the world, even though ESPN always talk about, you know, friggin' Manchester United's front three have got more goals than Liverpool. Have they got more Premier League medals than Liverpool? No. Did the current Manchester United team have more Premier League medals than Liverpool? No, they don't. So shut up, ESPN. But yeah, if any of you guys have seen that, then let me know in the comments. But yeah, that is going to be my starting 11 prediction. Please do let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And also as well, I'm going to go for a 2-0 Liverpool win. I think Alisson's going to get a clean sheet. And fingers crossed Bobby Firmino can get an away goal as well, which would be nice. And also as well, I'm going to think Mo Salah is going to get the second goal for Liverpool. But yeah, that is my starting 11 prediction. That is my score prediction as well, guys. Like I said, do let me know in the comment section down below, and you know, I will reply to all of your comments. But that is going to be it for the match preview show. Thank you so much if you have tuned in to today's video. You know, let me know, guys, if you like it you know, pre-recorded. Do you like it live? Do you like the interaction live? Please do let me know in the comment section down below. But until next time, guys, that is going to be it from me. I've been Connor from the Cop Council, and fingers crossed Liverpool can keep up this winning mentality, and hopefully, and fingers crossed, Liverpool can, you know, maintain that winning record and keep on, you know, and try and get that record points tally. But until next time, guys, that is going to be it from me. I've been Connor from the Cop Council, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ra.